guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Programming with Gautam. So in the previous video we have seen how to show this particular HTML that is the HTML program in a browser. Okay guys, so now I will be showing how to create a new Flask file and how to render a HTML file in that particular Flask program. So let me create a new Python file called as Flask3 here. Flask3. Delete F. Okay. Now we also have a Python file called as flask3.py here. I'll also create a new directory here called as templates. Okay. And in this templates, I'll create a new HTML file called as demo1. Okay. So demo1 file is ready and Flask3 file is ready. So I'll first import Flask in this particular file, Python file. From Flask import Flask. Okay. So we have successfully imported Flask here, and also we'll import a render template here. So here only we can import this render template. Okay. So we have imported Flask and render template here. So now I'll create an app equals to Flask of _ name _ okay. After that we'll route it to app.route. We'll give some random variable, guys, so that is we'll give it name it as X here. Okay. Actually this should come in double quotes or single quotes here. In single quotes we'll redirect it to slash, we'll redirect it to some random variable name called as D here. Okay. So why am I giving like that D? I'll tell you guys. After that we'll define a function called as name of D. Okay guys, with a colon here. After that return hello Mr. or Mrs. followed by colon, then we'll give plus D here. Okay. After that we'll run this particular project file here, we have to write if _ name _ equals to double quotes _ main _ followed by a colon, enter, app.run debug equals to true. So we are giving debug equals to true because if there are any errors, it will automatically debug it there. So let me run this particular project here. You can see it is automatically debugging it here. I'll open this particular thing. So you can see it was showing an error for not found. The requested URL was not found on the server. If you entered the URL manually, please check your spelling and try again. So since we have not given, we have given a slash and some name here, we'll redirect it accordingly, /pwg. Okay, enter. So you can see it is showing us hello Mr. or Mrs. PWG. So if I change this to Gautam, enter, it is showing us hello Mr. or Mrs. Gautam here. So again if I'll change it to George, you can see it is showing hello Mr. or Mrs. George here. Okay guys, this is something unique which you have not seen in Django as well. So now I'll create another URL for that, app.route. We'll redirect it to, we'll open a different we'll open a HTML file here. So let me open single quotes /open /. Similarly, as we have given in the above program, we have given D. Similarly, I'll give D here as well. Okay. After that, I'll define a function def wish def show. In that show, we'll give the name. We'll pass that variable here. In that show, in this show, we'll pass that variable there, d here, followed by colon, enter, return. So since why we have imported this render template is to redirect this to this demo vendor.html page. So I'll return render template followed by single quotes open demo1.html, then comma d equals to d. Okay, so what is this d? We have to first complete this HTML file here. So we'll complete this HTML file first here. In body, this will give us pwg. We'll give the title as pwg there. Okay, pwg. So in this body, I'll give h2 tags here. Welcome to Flask Programming by Flask Tutorial by Programming with Gautam. Okay. So in this, here we'll pass a value, that is we'll pass d here. So for that I'm using the template tag here. In this, after this I'll give d here. I'll pass d here. Okay. So that is the template tag, as you can see. Welcome d to Flask Tutorial by. Otherwise we'll give welcome Mr. or Mrs. Mr. or Miss to Flask Tutorial by Programming with Gautam. Okay. So when I go back to this flask3.py file, I have to just stop the server here, close this browser once. Again, you can see the server is stopped and it is showing us process finished with exit code -1 here. So let me run this particular flask3 file again, flask3 program again. So I'll just copy this URL. I'll also click on that particular URL. It will open the browser for me. Here I'll send open George. As you can see, it is showing welcome Mr. or Mrs. George to Flask Tutorial by Programming with Gautam. Welcome PWG. You can see it is showing welcome Mr. or Mrs. PWG to Flask Tutorial by Programming with Gautam. So we'll align it to center here. Align it to center, guys. Align center. Okay, when I go back to this particular page and refresh it, you can see it is aligned to center here automatically. Okay, guys. This is how you send custom data through a Flask, through a function or something like that in a browser and show it to the user as well. Okay, guys. So hope you have understood, guys. If you have understood, please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel Programming with Gautam. Thank you.